Don't go anywhere, stay tuned. Get ready to take a trip down memory lane. That table can only mean one thing. We're be checking out Tomb Raider on the Sega Saturn. Check that out. We got Tomb Raider. You see the Tomb Raider logo right there. This is the Japanese version of Tomb Raider. So you can see there's something really strange about her hand right there. It looks kind of contorted, like backwards. What the hell? I had never noticed that until now. Let's check out a few other things here. We got all the little Tomb Raider graphics right here. Got the little tomb in the background. Got the two skulls right there. Got the broken hand. You got that right there. You got the Sega Saturn spine on the side of the manual. You got the Tomb Raider Japanese lettering right there. It's in red with white letters. The Sega Saturn logo right there. Look at that. On this side, this one thing I like about Sega Saturn games. You got Japanese on this side and English on that side. Tomb Raiders. Tomb Raiders. Hey, wait a minute. Is this called Tomb Raider or Tomb Raiders? What the hell? I'm confused. Let's go grab the PlayStation copy. Now I'm really confused. Okay, so this is the PlayStation copy right here. I don't know if I'm going crazy or what, but it's called Tomb Raider on the PlayStation. And apparently, the Sega Saturn copy is called Tomb Raiders. Tomb Raiders. Yes, you see that, Tomb Raiders? What the hell? I never noticed that until now. I wonder if the American copy or the European copy on the Sega Saturn is called Tomb Raider or Tomb Raiders. That is really strange. I don't think I own a Japanese PlayStation copy. Let's open this up and let's look at it. Let's check that out. I got a little cheat code right there too. A weapon cheat. That came out of one of those magazines. Alright, so we got the manual right here for Tomb Raiders. That's really confusing. That really throws me off. Alright, so we have different, like, anime looking characters right there. That's bizarre. We got the Sega Saturn controller right there, which is the same exact one that we're going to be using. You got some nice color screenshots and, all that good stuff right here. And basically tells you how to play the game in Japanese. I have no idea what that is. You got all these items right here that you can pick up. And you got Tomb Raider with the tight Tomb Raider shorts on right there. Look at that. It's like the only thing that you can spot and see on that page. And we got the dead dog right there. Actually, no, that dog's still alive. I thought it was dead. You got the bear. You got that. I think those are bats. You got like a secret passageway thing or a little door entrance thing right there. It's almost like a little strategy guide telling you how to play. You got the water, and the water effects on the Sega Saturn version is really different from the PlayStation version, which you'll see soon once we get the game inside the machine. And now the disc, it's like a nice gold tint look to it. And you have the little tomb right there in the background. And the hand is not there. You got half of Lara Croft's ass right there. A little bit of her hair right there. We got a portion of her arm, and we got Tomb Raiders right there. And it's published by Victor. And Victor's like that RCA company, I think. It's kind of strange. It's over here. It's made by Eidos. And yeah, Core Design's the one that developed the game, far as I can see. So yeah, let's head over to the Sega Saturn, and let's see if we can get this game in there. And let's take a look at Tomb Raiders on the Sega Saturn. Alright, so we're going to be playing Tomb Raiders on the Sega Saturn. It's a little dusty. It's actually open. That's not good. We need to pull a controller out right here. We're using these Japanese gray Sega Saturn controllers, and we're playing the American Sega Saturn with the Action Replay. Let's see if we can get this up and running. I need to dust and clean this off. I'll do that later. We have no time to be doing that right now. We're going to be playing Tomb Raider. Let's get that Tomb Raider in here. And get ready to play some Tomb Raider on a CRT. That thing right there. So turning the Sega Saturn on here, and it looks like the battery is dead still, as usual. So we have to bypass this screen right here, and we have to pretend that it's 1994. We got the famous North American Sega Saturn intro right there with the Sega license screen right there. The Action Replay. So yeah, we're playing the Japanese version of Tomb Raider on Sega Saturn. So we have to use the Action Replay in order to play a Japanese game. Let's see if we can get into the game right here. Got Victor. Yeah, it says, yeah, the publisher over in Japan. We got the Core intro right there. Now that looks pretty cool on CRT. If you're playing down on the emulator, it doesn't look that good. And we got the Tomb Raider little video introduction right there. Got like all kinds of weird stuff going on there, like an atomic explosion. And the Sega Saturn video clips look much better on CRT than they do on the emulator. So, I mean, look at that. Looks pretty cool. Let's bypass that. Let's play Tomb Raider. So we got copyright 1997 Victor Interactive Software. Core Design. And Victor, I guess, published it in Japan. You get your usual Sega Saturn title screen right here. Right? This is the Tomb Raider menu. The same thing that you got on the PlayStation, except with the Sega Saturn controller right there. Look at that. And we got the gym. I think on the other versions of Tomb Raider, they call that the house or home or something like that. And then we got the game itself right here. The Tomb Raider Passport of Lara Croft. Let's start the game. let's check out the Japanese version of Tomb Raider for Saturn. We've got the little introduction video right here. We'll bypass that. And we've got the loading screen. Look at that. Got the Tomb Raider loading screen. This is one dark ass game, so we're gonna have to be using our flashlights on this game. Alright, so right away you see the animal prints. Alright, let's find out what button does what here. Alright, that does the jumping right there. That does the gun slinging right there. Okay, so you can strafe back and forth by pushing that. Okay. The Sega Saturn controls actually make more sense than the PlayStation controls. It's kind of weird. Let's see if we can make it all the way to the end of the level right here. And the lighting on the Sega Saturn version and the textures look quite a bit different than the PlayStation version. So right away, as soon as you walk over here, she's automatically looking in that direction. So they kind of want to restrict you from going over in this direction right here. What exactly is over here anyways? I forgot. So there's not really much over here, as you can see. So if we walk over here, there is a button you can push to climb up these walls. As you can see there. And I know over here there's like a wolf or something. Oh, there's bats. Killer bats. And you can see that the game looks quite a bit darker than the PlayStation version, which is actually better in a way because it kind of gives it that atmosphere like you're in a real cave. And over here it's really, really bright. There must be an opening up there. Yeah, it looks like there is an opening right there. And that bat scared the crap out of me. And I feel like the frame rate is better on the Sega Saturn than the PlayStation version for some reason. This definitely seems like it. We're walking over here. Let's check out what's over here. It's been a while since I played this game. Okay, so if you hold down the left shoulder button, she walks nice and slow. And all the way down here, I'm pretty sure there's a pack of wolves down here somewhere. And more than likely they're going to come out and they're going to try to attack me and eat me. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's not the right spot. You can see right here it's definitely a lot darker than the PlayStation version. The PlayStation version is more lit. Now this game actually plays quite well on the Saturn. And it goes to show you that the Saturn was really capable of doing a lot of really good 3D stuff right here. It looks pretty good. Alright, so you can't go in there. Let's take a look at how this looks right here. This looks like it's made out of look at that. You can see you can look straight through its flat textures. It looks like bamboo sticks. So let's go over here. And again, this game's over 20 years old, so it's actually quite impressive. Let's go up here for a second. Let's look around and see what we got here. Oh yeah, this is the area that has wolves. Be real careful because they will attack you, and the frame rate is dropping quite a bit. So this is one area where the Sega Saturn was having a bit of an issue. I'm surprised that the frame rate's dropping that much. You know what it is? It's such a large open area. And now this must have been highly complicated to actually do on the Sega Saturn. Let's see if we can jump over here. Alright, so we made it over here. And we want to go to this side right here. So you don't think we have to walk over here. You see, over here there's a lot less things going on. So the frame rate picks up quite a bit. But it's inconsistent. It drops down over here. But it's still playable. And we got that dog right there trying to eat me. Alright, so we killed those wolf animals. Not sure if they're supposed to be dogs or wolves or what. But and over here there's a bear. So check this out. I could have sworn that I played once before the American version of this game on Saturn, and I thought the frame rate was better. Maybe that's just me, I have no idea. There's a bear down there. You do not want to go down there, trust me. If you go down there, that will be the last time you will be exploring the tombs of Tomb Raider. And now that bear is down here somewhere. And I guess he disappeared. I don't see him. There's no bear down here. It's kind of scary. Alright, so we're going to be going down here. This is, I believe, the end of the first level. I think. I could be wrong. Oh no, what the hell? I completely forgot about that. Oh yeah, so we have to like jump up here, and immediately the frame rate, like, look at that. It's like 60 frames per second now. Look at this. Talk about an unstable frame rate. Oh no. Am I gonna make it? Let's find out. Oh no. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, come on. I know I'm gonna have to reopen this thing back up again. Oh yeah, I made it. That'd be funny if it closed right there. I just got there and it closes. No, that would not be funny, but you know, that would kind of be funny. You got those arrows shooting out from the walls. This is definitely a really great game. It's way ahead of its time right here. Oh my god, that scared the hell out of me. And it's like one of the first games that could literally make you shit yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna shit myself. So you have to fall down right here, as you can see. And you fall into here. We're in another little area right here. Now I remember playing this on the mostly the PlayStation. It's the most common version of the game. But I do remember briefly seeing it on the Sega Saturn. On the American copy though, not the Japanese copy. Alright, so I got some health right here. Let's pick that up. So I'm going to run over here. And that door is over here somewhere, I think. Is it this door or is it that door? No, it's this door. If you're running here, I think that's the end of level 1. So it says caves, kills, you got 10 kills, 1 pickup. Apparently I did not find any secrets at all. It took me 11 minutes to clear through level 1. Do I want to save? I guess so. I have no idea where it's saving because the battery on my Saturn's dead. We got the back side of Lara Croft right there, the loading screen. And we're advancing on to the next level. Let's go exploring in the next level right here, see what we find. So far it looks... Oh, holy shit! Oh my god, what the hell there's 4? There's 5. I always find it funny when these... It's not funny to kill an animal, by all means, but in this game, they land on their backs, their feet straight up in the air, and I find that to be a little funny. And the greenery in this game looks pretty good. Look at this. You got some nice texture, Sega Saturn textures right there. Look at that. I wish my backyard looked like that. Look at that. Let's go inside the water. And the water graphics look different than the PlayStation graphics. It has like a more atmospheric look to it. And it looks like the water is like bluish looking underneath the water. Look at that. It looks crazy. So if you come up here, look at the actual surface of the water, you can see that Lara Croft's body looks wavy, like it's actually underneath the water. The PlayStation version does not do that. That's something that Sega Saturn version does. It looks pretty crazy looking. And you go underneath the water, you don't see that, but if you look up above the water, everything looks wavy. So it's like the opposite effect. Then you look down, everything underneath the water looks wavy. So that's something that the Sega Saturn could actually do. That's actually pretty cool. I have no idea what type of graphical trick that is. And if you look at this right here, this always confused me, but on this wall, I could swear that's E.T. That looks like E.T. to me. I don't know why. But why is there a picture of E.T. on this wall? I used to notice that on the PlayStation version also. That used to always like confuse the shit out of me. Like, why is there E.T. in Tomb Raider? Look, there's like more ETs over there painted on the wall. Or maybe they're not painted, they're actually like sculpted into the wall. Like they're, I don't know. It's weird. Really weird. Let's go down here. You can enjoy the nice view of Lara Croft swimming in the water. Let's see here. We're going up to here. What do we got here? I wonder if we can, like, imagine if there's a game like Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver that would be ported to Sega Saturn. That'd be crazy. We got this stick. We have to open that up. Oh no, we have to go back to the ET room. Hopefully we don't run out of air. Yeah, we are running out of air, as you can see right there. Let's go back up here for a second. Catch our breath. Holy crap. Oh, I died right, I was right there. Oh my god. Oh man. So yeah, let's exit to this house. Let's go into our house. Let's look around the house. Alright, let's go inside. They call it the gym. I always liked this feature on Tomb Raider where you can actually explore her house and just walk around. Look at that. It's a nice little picture of Lara Croft right there. Alright, so this is... Now, it sounds like it's in Japanese. So if we turn it up a little bit louder, you can actually hear that's in Japanese. And there's a huge table right here. I wonder if they changed anything inside the house. Made it a little... Look at this. It looks... I don't remember this table being here. Let's walk over here.
Okay. Jump の練習をしましょう。A ボタンを押して。
Okay, this kind of looks familiar. I'm not sure if they changed it in comparison to like the American version, but they have Japanese dialogue, which is pretty cool. I want to play the piano. She walks straight through the piano. I know there's like hidden spots in this. There's I don't know if it's Tomb Raider 1 or 2, but there's a spot somewhere in the game where you can drive ATVs. Which is pretty cool. It's like some weird hidden spot in her house.
ここは応接間よ。散らかっててごめんなさいね。演奏家がまだ来ない。次はコンテナによじ登ってみましょ
That's pretty cool.
方向ボタンの上を押しながら B ボタンを押して。
It's really weird having Japanese dialogue to Tomb Raider. It's really weird. What do we got up here? The door. So are we actually able to go inside the door? I guess not. Let me see if we can check this thing out here. What is this? It's like a knight's outfit right there. It's another door. This is a pretty cool version of the game where this Explorer house, you can practice the controls. That's the whole purpose of it. Like for me, for example, if you want to let's see, if you go here. Dive off it and kill yourself. Tell you, the first time I did that, I couldn't believe I killed her. I had no idea what the hell I did. But now I know there's a button combination where you can make her dive and you can literally break her neck. We got the Lara Croft right here, and
私の家にようこそ。
just walk through the
方
house
向ボ
real
タンを
quick.
使ってミュージックルームに入って。
And the controls on the set are not bad.
OK。ジャンプの練習をしましょう。A ボタンを押して。ここは応接間よ。散らかっててごめんなさいね。
I have no idea what the hell that
演
lady's
奏には慣れてないの
saying.
よ。次はコンテナによじ登ってみましょう。方向ボタンの上を押しながら B ボタンを押して。
I know that there used to be like a hidden spot somewhere. I forget where everything is. I haven't played this in years. Got the doors right here. They force you to climb up over to these crates right here just to get inside this room.
この部屋は私のL ボタンを押しながら方向ボタンを押して白線のところまで歩いて。
And the whole purpose of this is to practice.
まずは白線のところまで歩いて A ボタンを押しながらすぐに方向ボタンの上を押して。空中にいるときに B ボタンを押しっぱなしにすると縁につかまれるわ。
So let's say if you climb up over here. And you want to jump over there. And for some reason she did not grab onto that.
よじ登るには B ボタンを押したまま上のスペースが狭くてここからは登れないわ。 B ボタンを押したまま方向ボタンの右を押して右端。次は泳ぎの練
And
習
of course we have the pool.
A ボタンと方向ボタンを使って泳げるわ。
And check out this area right here. This looks pretty cool. She actually has this inside of her house. That's pretty awesome. Now this is where you can dive. Just like that. Swim around and practice swimming. And that's pretty much all that there is to it. There is secret areas.
冒険に行きましょうか。
No, that is Tomb Raider on the that's it right there. It finishes the level. That's Tomb Raider on the Sega Saturn, the Japanese version. It's definitely not the whole game, of course. I'm not going to play the whole game, but gives you a little idea of what it looks like, and it's pretty cool. I usually play Tomb Raider on the PlayStation. Usually Tomb Raider is notorious for being played on PlayStation, but I think that this is actually a pretty cool copy of Tomb Raider that I came across. If you enjoyed this episode of Memory Lane, don't forget to give a thumbs up and comment down below and let me know what you think.